In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a collaborator on Airtable. Whether you're managing a small project or a large team, knowing how to invite collaborators can streamline your workflow and enhance productivity. So, let's dive right into the process. First, you'll want to log into your Airtable account. Upon doing so, you'll be greeted by the Airtable homepage. Think of this as your command center, where all your bases, which are essentially the building blocks of your projects, are neatly organized. Everything you're working on is laid out here, giving you a great overview of your ongoing projects. Next, it's crucial to locate the specific base where you'd like to add a collaborator. If you're juggling several projects and your screen looks a bit overcrowded, don't worry. The search bar at the top is a handy tool to quickly filter through your bases. Just type in part of the name, and it'll help you find your base swiftly. Once you've spotted the right one, go ahead and click on it to open it up. Now, direct your gaze to the top right corner of your screen. Here, you'll find a button labeled Share. This button is your key to managing all your sharing settings. Once you click on the Share button, a new window will appear. This is where the magic happens. Within this window, look for an option called Email Invite. Clicking on this option allows you to invite new collaborators by entering their email addresses one by one. Here's a little tip for you. If you're planning to add multiple collaborators at once, you can make the process quicker by separating each email address with a comma. This small trick saves time and really makes things more streamlined. After you've entered all the necessary email addresses, you'll be presented with options to set the level of access for your new collaborators. Deciding what permissions to grant is an essential step. You can choose from editor, commenter, or read-only access, depending on the level of control you want the person to have over your base. Once you're satisfied with your settings, do a quick review of your entries. Double-check that the email addresses are correct and that the appropriate access levels have been selected for each collaborator. When you're sure everything is in order, hit the Send Invite button. This action will trigger an email to your collaborator's inbox, containing an invitation link to the base. And just like that, you've successfully invited someone to collaborate on your Airtable project. By mastering this function, you can really elevate the interactivity and effectiveness of your projects. Whether you're operating in a remote setup or just looking to keep everyone in sync, sharing access on Airtable makes collaboration as seamless as it gets. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to guiding you through more Airtable tips in our next video.